Well, a pretty amazing experience for you on the weekend, mate. You're a North supporter growing up. How special was it being able to get that jumper from Reece and chuck it on for the first time?
Yeah, obviously an amazing experience. I got drafted a few years ago now, so yeah, it was definitely a long time in the making. To be Shinboner 10-25 was pretty special to me. Yeah, no, it was good putting on the jersey for the first time.
It must have been pretty special doing it with Jack Marnie as well. Did it add a little bit of extra significance having another young guy alongside you getting the jumper?
Yeah, definitely. Marnes killed it in the pracking match we had the week before, so he definitely deserved his opportunity. It obviously helps having another debutant. All the fellas loved it. They were getting around us, so that was good.
You've had a little bit of experience in the Marsh series, also playing at Marvel Stadium, but did it go up another level on the weekend, mate? It must have been pretty crazy going out there and playing a regular season game.
Yeah, so everyone talks about how fast the AFL is compared to the VFL, and no doubt about that. I guess I just noticed that on turnover you just get punished at that level. Pretty surreal. Obviously there wasn't any crowds, so it was pretty strange. It did feel like a VFL game actually, but yeah, obviously the skill is a lot different.
How'd you find it, mate? You seem to go out there with a real approach to get your physical side in there and your body presence as well. What were you trying to do when you went out there, and what did you take from that first game?
Yeah, so a big part of my game is, as all the big fellas try to do, is be a physical presence out there. And if I can bring that and hurt all the little fellas and help my middies out, and then that'd be great. And all the lads get around me when I do that. So that's just one part of my game that I like to do.
Got an opportunity here. That's going to be a free kick to Sherry. His first goal in AFL footy. He's nursed it, but it's got there. And a cause for celebration. Tristan Sherry puts it through.
Talk about that goal, mate. That must have been a pretty amazing moment, and in particular the boys getting around you after it, and it was a real team lifter. It really brought us back into the game.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know we were down by that much, because at the time I felt like we were in it all day really, so I didn't realise we were 30 points down at the time. But yeah, it was good to put it through, and yeah, we were able to kick a few more after that, and really got back into the game after that.
Just the experience of being able to finally get to your first game. You've been drafted in 2017. It's been a couple of years coming, and that's the case with big blokes, but it must have been so satisfying getting out there.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, getting drafted to the club and having big boys such as Goldie and Tom Campbell and Benny Brown to learn off, it's been a real advantage for me. So to finally get a game and play alongside those boys was pretty special to me.